Corporations, governments, and cyber criminals all want your private data. Be sure to protect it with IPVanish. Link is in the description. Hello everybody, it is the Naughty Investor here coming at you with another video. So Bitcoin and cryptocurrency bull Tom Lee has said XRP is, quote, starting to break out, and I completely agree. Bitcoin and crypto bull Tom Lee says XRP is performing exceptionally well in the current cryptocurrency climate. In a new interview on CNBC's Squawk Box, Lee offered XRP as an example of a digital asset that's offering a safe haven for investors in the current bear market. Part of the sell-off in Bitcoin has been this contentious hard fork in Bitcoin Cash. Some of these larger alts have held up great, like XRP, relative to Bitcoin, is actually starting to break out. An XRP is a token that's really used for cross-border settlements, but it's held up great. As for what will spark positive momentum in the broader crypto market, Lee says institutional money is most likely the trigger for growth on the horizon. The next wave of adoption is institutional. They're not necessarily getting hurt here, so there is a crossover happening. This is just an awkward transition. I think you will get it partially through infrastructure like Bakkt, which is launching soon. But part of it is going to come from regulatory clarity, and I think part of that is underway now. I think once we have that, institutions will feel more comfortable taking bets. According to Lee, millennials who have a well-known distaste for banks and affinity for everything digital will drive adoption of cryptocurrencies. Quote, I think that digital assets are going to be relevant in a world where growth is increasingly digital. So to me, Bitcoin is a real bet on a project where we have 50 million wallets. There's 5 billion Visa cards. And I think the runaway is really adoption in the future by millennials. I completely agree with Tom Lee. I think XRP has only scratched the surface of what is possible. I think XRP, even price-wise, has only scratched the surface of what is possible. I think a $10, $15, $20 XRP, even greater, depending on the timeline, is very possible in the future. And as for right now, XRP is performing exceptionally well comparatively to the other cryptocurrencies that are on the market. And I also agree with him that millennials will play a driving force in cryptocurrencies going forward. Next up, we have crypto mining firm Gigawatt filing for bankruptcy, facing eviction in Washington County. Now, I mostly cover positive news on the channel, but I do have to be, well-rounded, so I am going to have a negative news story in here as well. It's not FUD, this is real stuff, and I think just shows that the mining side of crypto has been impacted the hardest. Obviously, investors have not been well treated this year, but miners have been hurt exceptionally to that. So let me run through this. Major US crypto mining and blockchain firm Gigawatt has filed for bankruptcy on Monday, November 19th. The top 5 crypto mining entrant has reportedly filed for Chapter 11 protection in the Eastern District of Washington Bankruptcy Court, claiming that it is insolvent and unable to pay its debt when it's due. Now, for those of you who don't know, Chapter 11 is an interesting one. It basically, to my knowledge and my knowledge of law, Chapter 11 means that the company will actually still stay open, if I'm not mistaken. Do not quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's Chapter 4 bankruptcy where you have to close up shop, whereas Chapter 11, you get to renegotiate your debts and whatnot, but don't quote me on that. That is just, I'm thinking off the top of my head. According to the court documents, Gigawatt is holding between $0 to $50,000 worth of assets, with estimated the number of creditors accounting for not more than 50, while liabilities are evaluated between 10 million to 50 million US dollars. Apart from bankruptcy, the crypto mining company is also facing eviction in Douglas County as part of Douglas County has reportedly launched an eviction process. Gigawatt's managing director, George Turner, who managed the company's mining initiative, claimed the filing has been made by the firm's board of directors and hasn't passed through his office. According to Washington-based iFiber1 news agency, Turner stated that he advocated Chapter 11 bankruptcy many months ago, and this news came to him as a surprise. Washington-based Gigawatt, formerly known as Mega Big Power Company, was reportedly established in 2012 by former Microsoft software engineer Dave Carlson, who had recently discovered Bitcoin in 2010. The company has also conducted an ICO token sale back in July of 2017. According to iFiber1, Gigawatt's tokens intended to raise money for the construction of mining equipment using more than 30 megawatts of electricity, as well as a private energy substation. In March of 2017, Dave Carlson claimed that the company didn't need to register with the SEC to conduct an ICO, arguing that the company created a token offering in which people can get access to electrical infrastructure that powers their miners. In March of 2018, the Silver Miller law firm launched a federal court-related ICO promoted by Gigawatt, alleging that the firm violated security laws by selling investments in its own mining business without registering investments with the due regulatory entities. Carlson quietly left Gigawatt as CEO in mid-August. So, again, I have to be well-rounded. I cover the good news, I cover the bad news, and in this particular news story, I don't think it's the end of the world. I think it's well known mining firms are going to suffer heavily in the bear market, but the ones that have the capital to keep going stronger throughout and persevere to mid 2019 or whenever the next bull run is, those companies are going to be very, very profitable in the future. Lastly, we have the markets today. A little bit of green. It's nice seeing some green, even though it's not a ton. A little bit of a bounce. Bitcoin at above 4,500, XRP at 44 cents, Ethereum at 135, Bitcoin dominance at 53.1%, total market cap at 148 billion US dollars. I'm really looking for us to break the 150 barrier with that and hold above that. I'm hoping that will bring some stability to the market, if you will, but it is nice to see some green today. Today's biggest gainer is Enigma with 101.53% on the day, and Nexo with 18.77%. Biggest loser today is Nasdaq Coin with 8.51%, and ODEM with almost 5%. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share it. Also, make sure you protect your internet privacy with IP Vanish. Link is in the description. Do not miss out. Do not wait until you are compromised. Get it now and get it while the Black Friday sale deal is going on. Also help support the channel. Link is in the description and in the comment section. Be sure to do it. I've done it. You need to have a paid VPN. Free VPNs are scams that will sell your privacy to third parties. That's the only way they make money. Whereas paid VPNs actually are an actual service, which is why I use IP Vanish. Only like $3 a month if you purchase a 2-year deal. And if you only want to do monthly, still, it's only $10 a month. What is that? A Netflix subscription. Only this is going to help protect your internet privacy, and it's not going to let you just binge watch your shows while you eat bonbons all day. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We all need to have some enjoyment in our life. Thanks so much, guys, for the continued support, and I'll catch you next time. Have a great day.